What's up everyone, my name is Sal Sincata, and in this month's product spotlight we are checking out the Profoto A10 and the OCF Adapter. All right, this is exciting news. If you're a Profoto A series user, of course, there's a lot to get excited about in the Profoto brand new A10. All the features you've come to expect, right? The recycle time, right? If you don't have this, they've made the head even stronger, right? I know that's been a complaint in the past. And so now this, the pivoting head is much sturdier. I know it's hard to see here, but I'm putting a lot of effort to get this to move. And that's good because as you're putting adapters on this, you don't have to worry about that head falling over. Of course, 1 second faster recycle time on full power, and then that rechargeable lithium ion battery. And that's very, very exciting. We use these in the field. I've got 6 of them. I use them on my weddings, on my senior and portrait shoots, and that's all fine and dandy. And as excited as I want to be about the brand new Profoto A10, what I'm most excited about is the OCF adapter. I've been literally begging for this to come out. Why? Because if you're a Profoto user, you've got the B10, B10 Plus, the B1, and you've got all your adapters and lighting modifiers to use with those, but guess what? They don't fit on this tiny little head. So now they've made this adapter. Couldn't be easier to use and set up. So of course, right, this is gonna fit on any light stand. I've got a little nano stand here, super inexpensive, perfect for being in the field. Now I take this, it's got a cold shoe, bam, slide that right in there, lock it in, we're ready for action, okay? And so where do you start having fun? Here I've got a OCF zoom reflector. That just slides right on, lock it in, and this little zoom reflector is gonna give me an extra stop of power and all those other adapters. Okay, great. I don't want the power, I don't want hard light. Now I can take the beauty dish, right, and put that on here as well. And so this is very exciting news. So let's shoot with it. Let's see what we can make with it. But this is great news for Profoto users. And you're gonna wanna add a couple of these to your bag so that you can really take full advantage of all the light shaping tools Profoto has to offer. All right, one other thing worth mentioning, super cool, is now the Profoto starting to introduce into their lineup Bluetooth technology. Now, you might not be overly excited about this, but I am excited about it because now with my iPhone, I know photographers don't want to hear about this, but with my iPhone, I can now use my A10, whether I'm doing product photography behind the scenes. I think that's an untapped thing. I know Profoto wants to position this for influencers and people like that, and it is perfect for influencers, but you need to be thinking about how as a professional photographer, because I know what you're all thinking. You're like, well, why wouldn't I just use my camera, Sal? Well, that's great. You can use your camera, but when you're getting behind the scenes, I don't want to use my camera to get behind the scenes. I want to have that for immediate access. So now I can connect this to the Profoto app, use it on my iPhone, use it with Bluetooth, and fire off that flash to get beautiful shots because, let's be honest, these iPhone cameras are getting better and better. And so there's no running away from it. And so this is a perfect addition, right? I'm not telling you to get rid of your DSLR, so everybody calm down. But this is a perfect addition to your lineup. So use that Bluetooth, man. It's coming. It is the future. But let's get to it. Let's start making some great images. All right, everybody, that is a wrap. First of all, the Bluetooth technology is not something to scoff at. It is something that you can use as a photographer for behind the scenes. Imagine being on a wedding. Imagine being at a church. Imagine when you're working in the field, just being able to pull out your iPhone and get the same caliber of light, that you're getting with your professional photos, right? So it doesn't matter what camera you're using, you want to be able to show these images and show good quality images versus taking a picture of your back of the camera. It's garbage. Stop doing that. Okay, but the thing you should have noticed is we were able to move quickly and use our modifiers. So we went from the OCF beauty dish to the reflector, back to the beauty dish for beauty portraits, right? So I had these big wide shots, then I had some hard light we were throwing in there with some of the shots, and then I wanted to come back to a softer, closer light source for those tighter beauty shots. This is a must-have in your bag. If you're a Profoto user, you're gonna now get even more use out of all those light shaping tools. So get out there, get this, put it in your bag, enjoy.